Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look, I have seen what the money can do to a soul when it's empty and searching for more. Turn into something that people admire, but deep down you feel like you're losing the core. Build you a life that is heavy and gold, but light when it comes to the things that are real. Give you a sense of control and importance, but leave you with wounds that can't heal. I have seen people get caught in the cycle, chasing the title, defining their worth, losing their faith in the process of climbing, trading their heaven for something on earth. Smiling in public, composed on the surface, hiding the pressure they carry within, living in comfort but fighting the battle, knowing that something is missing again. Yeah, promises, power, position, and praise feeds you the ego, conditions your ways, tells you that you are reason you made it, while slowly convincing your heart you don't need to be saved. It amplifies everything living inside. If pride is the root, then it's feeding the pride. If love is neglected, it starts to divide. Now what you once valued is easy to hide. You got the money, the status, the name, but nothing inside of you feels quite the same. You sit in the silence, avoiding the truth, that all of the gain cannot cover the pain. Now I have seen families with nothing but faith, still find a joy that you cannot replace. Simple conditions but rich in connection, guided by truth in a higher direction. Meals on the table were modest and small, but peace in the room was outweighing it all. They prayed together, depended on grace. There was a light you could see on their face. They did not have much that the world would admire, but carried a peace you could never require. That kind of love is not built on possessions, it's built on belief and spiritual connection. Then I have seen what the money could bring. Ego collisions and tension and stings, homes that are filled with division and pride, people together but empty inside. Arguments loud and forgiveness is rare. Everyone fighting but nobody cares. Lawyers and documents tearing apart what used to be love, now reduced to a scar. Children are caught in the middle of pain, learning that wealth does not equal gain. Money is present in every dispute, still it is useless when healing the root. Yeah, sin does not show up aggressive and clear. It whispers in ways that are easy to hear, speaks to your confidence, feeds your control, telling you you the one in control of your soul. Tells you that you do not need any help, you can depend on your strength and yourself. Slowly you drift from the truth that you knew. Now distance from God feels normal to you. You do not notice the change in your state until it is heavy and harder to face. Now you are searching for something to fill it, but nothing you gain is enough to fulfill it. I have been there, I have walked through the fire, chasing the things that I thought take me higher, only to find when I finally arrived, I felt more empty the more that I tried. Rooms full of things but no peace in my chest, mind going restless, no moment to rest. Everything gained but it came with a cost. Looked at my life and I saw what I lost. So do not confuse what is real with illusion. Money can give you a false sense of movement, but it cannot give you a reason to live, or fill up the void that it constantly gives. So listen to me, I am speaking it clear. Do not let money define why you're here. Use it as tool, but do not let it lead, or it will grow into something you need. Because gaining the world is a dangerous trade. If faith disappears and your love starts to fade, and those who have less but are rich in belief often live fuller and walk in more peace. So take this advice, let it stay in your mind. Money can build you and leave you behind, yeah.